Hello everyone. This is some information that you will need actually for tomorrow. And I am telling you some materials that you will need to make flashcards. As you know, your final quiz or final assessment on water cycle will be in about a week. And Friday we will be making flashcards. So please bring these materials. You may bring index cards, which are the best option. Either 3x5, or if you write a little bit bigger, 4x6. Those are the two best sizes. It doesn't matter which side, but index cards are best because when we make the flashcards, you can put the definition on the side with lines, and then on the side where you will put the word, you have space, and I am going to want you to draw some pictures on one side as well. So you'll have a word and a picture and then the definition. If you don't have that, or can't find it by tomorrow, you can very easily use lined paper. And you can use lined paper just you can pull it out of a notebook if you have to, then I would trim the edges, or you can just use plain paper and fold it. You can make two types of flashcards by folding in half or folding in thirds. So if you fold it in half, you do it what we call hamburger style when I used to teach elementary, and then you fold it again hot dog style. And then you simply cut with your scissors. So you'll need some scissors if you are doing this option. The other option also with paper is to do thirds. 1/3. The way you do this is you start folding it like you would to put a letter in an envelope. So what I found when I was sort of experimenting is you fold the bottom of the paper towards the top and leave about 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then line up your bottom edge underneath the 6 spaces. And then once you've done that and you have it in thirds, fold it again in half. And there you go. Again, once you've folded it, take your scissors, cut them out, and you have 6 instead of 4 like in the first example. So once you have what you're going to write on for your flashcards, you may then bring any other materials. You can have like markers. These are actually these are those crayons, the long crayons you can use. You can also use markers. You can use colored pencils, or if you don't have that handy, you can just use whatever you can find. We've talked about this before, and this is my little container where I keep pens of different colors, the odd marker, highlighters. So if you don't have an actual pack of crayons or colored pencils or markers, you can find whatever you have around the house. Also, I would have a ruler. I'm pulling this one out because hopefully you still have that ruler and saved it from your activity that we had on flooding. Also, with that in mind, you got a pair of scissors in that pack. I don't have mine handy, but you can use those as well. So, Friday, when we start class, there will be a reminder about having something to make flashcards with, and you would need at least 15. All right, well, thank you very much.